October bullish fervor grinds to a halt as the market hears the bearish choirs singing signs of a 40K Bitcoin. And when the bears start calling out those numbers, well, you know, they're about to pump. Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea, hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's Pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. Oh, the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni bringing the The FOMO index has inched up to 41 from yesterday's 37. Bitcoin dominance was 56.9%. 24-hour volume is 76 billion. The overall market cap, 2.14 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, these coordinated market expectations seem to slap everyone in the face, as if the market only wants to do the opposite of what retail is hoping and wishing for. Yesterday, after the heartbreaking effort to rally back up was stifled at 61.4, price action fell back down, finding a bottom and a bounce, 59.8, and has taken another shot at a rally, picking out 61.6 and has faded to, at time of production, 61.4, placing us just underneath the chinny chin chin of our channel of eternal monotony support, now acting as resistance. What I'm hoping for today, before the weekend slumber takes hold of Bitcoin, is for price action to rally back up to our bare essential position price level of 63K. This really is our 0 point. Let's start talking about the bull run again price. Even better would be to reach out and throw a drunken 30-year-old birthday girl wick up to the 50 moving average at 63.6. Now over on the ding-dong, you can see we have re-entered our channel of eternal monotony and are in the midst of carving out our second green candle in a row. My heartbreakingly bullish outlook for today would be to rally back up and retest the 200 moving average at 63.6. This is also our 0 point because, as we've said before over and over again ad nauseum, we are not in a bull run when we are underneath the 200 moving average on the daily chart. But what is interesting is that if we zoom out, this dip underneath the 200 moving average looks a lot like last bull run's dip underneath the 200, where we did see a second pump back to our then all-time high. So there is some historical data underneath the 200 moving average in a bull run, but long story short, it's definitely a place we don't want to be. Quick look at the Wookiee sees. We are borrowing a red candle from Satan's collection. Not as grandiose as some of his other work, but impressive nonetheless. What I'd like to see is to tuck this wick back up and over 63.6. And if we just did that, we would still carve out a bearish golfing candle for the week, which is a sign of weakness, no matter how you cut it. So we got to do more. Best possible outcome would be a Hail Mary, hallelujah, up and over our channel of eternal monotony support, now acting as resistance at 63.5, and then close our fourth green candle in a row at or above 65.7, which is a 7% pump from here. Can we do 7% from now till 11 a.m. when the market tucks Bitcoin into bed for its 48 slumber of price comatosia? Fingers crossed. And would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, yet we're lucky enough to have anyway. So get out there and knock 'em dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. And that's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee. Join me for a quick one, and by all means, hey, it's Friday, so sing me out, won't you? Or on the banks of Boom to Spang. Whoa. Price action. Whoa. Sweet reverb. Comatosia. I'm not sure comatosia is a word. Should be. Is now. Sometimes when I ease back into my intellectual lazy boy chair, and I crank the thing so my feet can sit up there, and I go, you know what? Things will work out. They always do. There's that little voice inside of me that says, follow the money. Follow the money. Follow the money. And it's a scary road following the money because it always leads one place to the reason why things are happening. If you always follow the money, you will find out who originated whatever crisis or problem, and who benefit from it is usually the reason why it happened in the first place. And then when I think about, oh, there's Duck Duck. Have you hit the likes? Have you smashed the likes? Yeah. And when you follow the money, so it's in my intellectual lazy chair when I'm passively watching the world go by, I think, well, wouldn't it be great? Isn't that make America healthy again? Such a great little tagline. And it is. It is. I think it would be one of the best things that could probably ever happen for humanity in the West in general. But then let's follow the money. Do you think that making America healthy again will put money in the pockets of the people that have been making America unhealthy for decades? Fortunately not. And how much is that money? Are we talking like a couple thousand here? Are we mincing words here? Nickels and dimes? No, it's in the trillions, right? So an unhealthy population is dependent on the medical system and pharmaceuticals. So now we have big food or big fake food, whatever you want to call it. And we have big pharma and we have big medical, whatever that is. All in this $1 trillion kitty of making America unhealthy always. So do you think, is there any historical data that says, no, the best interest of the American people are always taken into consideration, and that is our first prime directive when we move forward with any program? And I try to think, I know there's been a lot of rhetoric about that. A lot of people tend to spout those taglines I've heard them, but what I've seen and what they've done is the opposite. They've seemingly constantly polluted the food source into food that's unrecognizable. So now, I was just about to sneeze there. With the carnivore diet, the interesting part about it is when I go into a store, the store looks like a circus because I just go to the meat section and, maybe get eggs when I can't get them from the farm. And what's left is 99% of the store that looks like a circus. Bright, flashy colors, all in boxes that could literally sit on those shelves, I don't know, for years. And I never really noticed it because, I'd have to get this and I'd have to get that. And I would go down the aisles and, get this and that and that. And then I was just kind of oblivious to it, how insane the whole thing is and how unhealthy 99% of these products are for everyone, including kids. Even worse for kids. And I guess that's where the colors come in, right? The one thing that I feel extremely grateful for is that the cereal bandwagon, which as a child of the 80s, we lived on cereal. I mean, I would eat cereal morning, noon, and night. It's just what we did. It's like, I'm hungry. What do you got to eat? Cereal. And we'd eat, it's pretty close to slop when you think about it. It's just a bunch of crunchy somethings in milk. It's with some sugar. It's really as close to slop as you can get. And I lived on that for, the majority of my young life. I'm doing okay. But here's the thing. It's an accumulative hermetic effect. So how much poison can you actually ingest on a daily basis and before it starts to build up and you have the negative consequences from it? Anyway, this is what I was thinking when I saw this article about Bobby. Pour some sugar on wheat. 'Cause I can. Bobby Kennedy Jr. about Make America Health Again. It's great. And it's unbelievable concept. And it would really reverse decades of damage. Is the reversal of decades of damage even possible? Can we turn that around? I don't know. Because I feel like with people in a state of general dis-ease and unhealthy, they can't think straight. They can't problem solve. If we go back to like the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, when you can't get to those higher levels unless these lower levels are satisfied. And the thing with food and shelter is that food is just satisfied. Your hunger pangs, although recurring constantly because we're eating just a barrage of garbage. And that's another interesting thing. So a couple takeaways from the carnivore diet after it's been 9 months here is that my definition of hunger, what it feels like to be hungry, is not like it was in my former life. And I ate pretty well. Too much fruit, mind you. I was like a fruitaholic. I could eat fruit all afternoon. Sugar. So when I was eating that stuff and, I would have buns and, a sandwich with bread and whatnot, I found put me into this cycle of hunger where I was always hungry, kind of. As soon as I was done, I kind of felt gross, full. And then, 15 minutes later, I'd start getting that hunger feeling, right? And it was it kind of ate away at my stomach for hours till I ate it again. And on the carnivore diet, hunger does not feel like it did. It's more like I don't even know how to explain it. You don't feel the hunger pangs. You're not prime directive eat. You know how sometimes you get ravishingly hungry? Like you can't even think, hangry, I suppose. Those days are gone, and it's more like you're just on a little bit of empty, but the empty could go on forever until you eat. And that's an interesting aspect, because it's like, well, what is that? Is that a natural state, that hunger for, the sugar, I suppose, and the carbs, and to keep that cycle going before you actually eat? Those days are over. Morning, Randy Hipper. Guess what I did today, Randy Hipper? I connected this stream to your video, because I know that Drew, who couldn't be here today, scheduling problems, connects his video to mine. So paying it forward in this giver's gain type of environment, I've connected this video to Randy Hipper. So you can just leave it on this channel and it'll just go to Randy Hipper's channel at 8:45. Holy smokes, it's Misco back at it again. It's 5 for Friday. Hey, Misco, thanks again. He says I'm late because of why. Thank you very much, Misco. I was wondering, is Misco here? I didn't see him in the early intros, especially on a Friday. Thank you very much for supporting this channel, Misco. Much appreciated. Wick's wife, Randy Hipper, subscribe to her channel. Yeah, so everyone here, I would assume that most people are subscribed to Misting Cryptos. If you aren't, this will take you right to her channel, I think. I'm not sure. I linked it. It should work. We'll test it out. I'll put when I'm done, I will put that little kind of montage of videos, that all the songs I've ever written, it'll play out, and it'll take you right to Randy Hipper's channel. So look at this. We can't get above this resistance line. We threw a 30-year-old drunken birthday girl wick. And sometimes I think when I'm saying that, I assume everyone understands what I'm saying, but as a bartender, this is why I always harp on the 30-year-old drunken birthday girl wick, in case you were wondering, because sometimes things go by and you're like, what the hell? Why does he keep doing that? As a bartender, every night there would be a girl who would get too drunk on her 30th-ish birthday, and she would have her meltdown, where her friends are all taking care of her, and she's in some sort of drunken comatosia, trying to, fathom the fact that she's a year older, and kind of her world's falling apart a bit. So, but she's still happy, she's like happy cry, happy cry, happy cry. That's the 30-year-old drunken birthday girl wick that I saw as a bartender for years. Anyway, this is a 30-year-old drunken birthday girl wick right here. We tried, we failed. We tucked right back into this arbitrary line that I put in months ago. We're still somewhat respecting it, but maybe in my simulation, this exchange knows, we should probably do it about put the candle back where pianomattyb put his line. So here we are. What does this look like? Lower low, not good. Listen, we have to get above this line, arbitrary line in the sand, but it's not enough. Even if we were to get up here, even if we were to close the candle at this wick, that which once wicked will get candlesticked, it's still not enough. We need to be at 63K minimum 63. Let's move this down. 63K, because you can see this is where the action happens. Unless we're back here, we can't signal those bots, those bull bots. It's like, we're back, execute by algos. We can't do that until we're up here. So we have, 4 hours, 3 hours before Bitcoin gets tucked into bed for its 48-hour comatosia until the Sunday pump. So we got to get there. Will we get there? I don't know. I feel like We are absent of retail. So retail's not going to get us there. Retail will not get us there, that's for sure. Will the robot quant bot with their buy algos, will they get us there? Not really. They'll most of those buy algos will take us to this wick at the most. We need, the only players in this game. That's why I said the last bull market. So if anyone's really, hey, what about the title of your thumbnail? You're not going to talk about it. The reason I put the last bull market is that I feel if retail doesn't come back, like let's say there's a good chance that the rest of the bull market is still an institutional bull market. We have pension funds, we have countries, we have, I guess, the rest of the hedge funds around the world. We have the biggest ones in the States, and then that's the umbrella. And then they let the rest of the world pump in. Andre P, Diamond OG, hang in there, boutique community with PMB, guiding us all things are possible. I'd have to agree, everything is possible. Thank you for the super chat, Andre P. I got a little frog in the throat. So yeah, the last of the, well, thank you very much for the super chat. Always amazing. We're losing this even more. The last bull market. So when you think about people, this is what I come across. Even, I had that conversation about the doctor, right? Who could, well, here's a funny thing. I was about to say who could afford a Bitcoin. Okay, so let's go down. In order for him to afford a Bitcoin in Canada, which is about 85, 90K, something like that, I'd have to assume that in his bank account, in his bank, his horrible bank, there's $100,000 just sitting there melting away. Probably not, because what happens with these high earners with paychecks, right? A paycheck high earner is different from like a small business or a business or deep wealth, you know what I mean? He's a paycheck high earner. He lives up to his paycheck. He lives in a massive house in a high-end part of the city. His mortgage doubled from his last place. I'm sure he makes a lot of money as a high income. He's one of those head doctors type things. So there is, okay, can a head doctor making, let's just say he makes about 600 or 700K a year as a head doctor of a part of the hospital. It's a lot of money, especially in Winnipeg, right? Jimmy Coco, Komatoja is today's certificate word. Yeah, brought to you by the word Komatoja. Anyway, we'd still have to assume that this high paycheck earner would have $100,000 in his bank account. So the first thing he asked me is like, well, how would I buy a Bitcoin? Because they still can personify Bitcoin as something that's on a shelf. Like, when can I have one of those? I'll take a Bitcoin, please. They don't understand that you just protect the existing wealth you have by moving that melting ice cube into Bitcoin, where it can now create more wealth rather than melt away. That's a bridge. That's the bridge we have to get people to, especially once price goes up, because retail will say, well, what is the point? 90K, forget about it. I'll put this $500 into the Komatoja coin. I heard it's doing really well when it's not doing nothing. And then we'll see retail kind of do that. The only upside to people aping into altcoins and meme coins is they will probably get wrecked, but they'll learn a lesson about the importance of Bitcoin and the difference of, investing and gambling. And what I like most about this community and most Bitcoiners is how our time horizons have changed. When your time horizon becomes low and long, your whole life changes right before your eyes. You look at everything differently, including your little boy, Duck. How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Good. It's picture day, eh? How you feeling about your hair today? I love it. I think it looks great. What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. All right. Okay. Okay, buddy. Well, here's the thing. You're getting pretty strong. Here's the thing. Misco and Andre have gifted us with 5 memberships and a super chat. So what are we? Look at the raining down duck emojis. Look at that, buddy. Pretty amazing. What song do you want to sing? How about Country Roads and Shambuzi or whatever that song is?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Intro.
My baby wants a Birkin. She been telling me all night long. It's 9 to 5 ain't working. Gasoline and groceries. And while the list goes on and on. 9 to 5 ain't working. Oh, why the hell do I work so hard? Can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2, and the 3, and the 4. Till I bring another round when you put it more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my good Lord, if someone put me up a double shot of whiskey, whether or not my Jack Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey, whether or not my Jack Dale's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. I hear her voice, I hear her voice, I hear her voice in the morning when she calls me. Radio reminds me of her far, far away. Driving down this road, I get this feeling that I should have been home yesterday.
Sing it.
Country road, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Country roads, take me home. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell 'em bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need the dance floor. Oh my good Lord. Wait, I need to do that again. What was
Okay. All right.
no. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell 'em bring another round, we need plenty more. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my good Lord, if someone put me up a double shot of whiskey, oh they know me Jack Dad got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Someone put me up a double shot of whiskey, well they know me Jack Dad's got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar get tipsy.
Whoa, nice. Good job. All right. All right, let's end it off with a little astrology for men.
Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men. Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men. I saw a cup and handle pattern. I saw an head and shoulder. I saw a head and shoulders in the sky. I'm looking at the moving average convergence, divergence, climactic, whatever that means. Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men. Let's do some doodles, aka astrology for men. Where's the out button? Is it the Bitcoin? Is it the Bitcoin
No,
one?
that puts us to the main. Unbelievable singing, my boy. Unbelievable.
Where's the out one? The smiley face?
Here's no. You press D. Oh, hold on a second on this keyboard. All right, everybody, this stream should hook on to Miss Teen Cryptos. Let's see if it works. We'll put on some. Oh no, T. We'll see what that's. Oh. Did that not work? Let's see. Try it again. Try to press T.
So you're not mad at them for lying to you for years, but you're mad at us for proving that they lied. We tried to speak our truth to all the deaf, dumb, and mute, but you can't save them all. No, you can't save them all.
I have to disagree with that. It means something. You know, it means something in a certain way. It means something.
Heavens to Murgatroyd, Nick.
Not your keys, not your corn. All your dreams get destroyed, disappear into the void. You don't have what you don't hold. A possession, no control. Not in your hands that you don't own. You look away and then gone. Not your keys, not your corn. Never thought I'd lose everything I had. Said that it's all good and that you had my back. No, everything is gone now and I can't get it back. You said that everything would be alright. Everything was safe, real proper like. Now I'm praying to the gods of luck to make it right. Can't say you didn't want me, I can't say I didn't know, but I found out the hard way. Oh, not your keys, not your corn. All your dreams get destroyed, disappear into the void. You don't have what you don't hold. No possession, no control. Not in your hands that you don't own. You look away and then it's gone. Not your keys, not your corn. Never should have gave him everything I had. My whole goddamn life gone in a flash. Started from the bottom, now I'm back again. Can't say you didn't want me, I can't say I didn't know, but I found out the hard way. Oh, not your keys, not your coins. All your dreams get destroyed, disappear into the void. You don't have what you don't hold. No possession, no control. Not in your hands that you don't own. You look away and then it's gone. Not your keys, not your corn. You warned me about the winter. Now it's as cold as it's ever been. And baby, there's no winners. There's just those who lose the lead. Not your keys, not your coins. All your dreams get destroyed, disappear into the void. You don't have what you don't hold. No possession, no control. Not in your hands that you don't own. You look away and then it's gone. Not your keys, not your coin. Not your keys, not your coin. Not your keys.
Ben, I was wondering if you had, any thoughts on green dots.
Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. Fired up. Fired up. Somebody said relying on green dots. Come on, man. If you don't think these green dots work, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You are an absolute idiot. Fired up. You are a loser. You continue to lose. Yeah, let's check that out, guys. Let's check that out. Fired up. That's kind of the definition of what happens to people in life who we call losers. They always feel like the one time that they try the thing, it doesn't work. The one time they try it, the one time they try it, the one time they try it doesn't work. You lost money on one trade. You look so small at the micro moments in life. And you take experience from that and you cast it across an entire range of time or experience. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's why you're losers. That's the kind of person who will never be successful in life, will never be successful in anything. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Because you're too narrow-minded and short-sighted and idiotic to see what's right in front of you. Yeah, they don't work. Let's go back. Let's look at the chart here. Get out of here, Gizmo. Yeah, I hate Gizmo. I love Gizmo. He's so dang cute. I want a Mogwai. Let's go look. Let's see if they play out. Let's look at these patterns and let's see if they played out. This December of 2019, aka the entire bull run. I know y'all like when I do that. Bull run. Boom. Bull run. Boom. I can't even call you what I want to call you because it's not politically correct. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. Do you know what we do here? We win all the time. 184% gain. Oh, just a 64% gain over 2.5 months. Idiot. 2.5 months. Boom. 548% gain. Why don't we go to the next one? Why don't we go check out the next one? Let's go. Let's go. Here it is, right here on the chart. You guys see it. Next one. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, rely on the green dots, you idiot. Let's check out the next one. Here we go. Boom. Next one. Only 128% gain. Only 120% gain. This is why you're a loser. This is why you continue to lose. This is why you don't make money in crypto. This is why you come in for 3 months and then you disappear like the vermin that you are and you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. And you don't come back in. Because you're so idiotic that you can't look at a chart over a 2.5-year period of time and see how much it works. I get so tired of people coming to this chat and say stupid crap like that. Your parents are disappointed in you, sir. Because you haven't done anything with your life. Boom. That's all I got. Good way.
Yo, Jim, where you at? Yo, Jeb, I said, where you at?
I took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I want to quit will be a bit I want to swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom. And it's stacking up against you is a pity, but they gotta give a nod to me. I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me was impossible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put them on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. Took a minute now, I'm at the better end of all of it. The day I want to quit will be a bit I want to swallow. Cause I'm in it when I said I wasn't really into audibles. I guess you gotta call them when you're ugly with the bottom. And it's stacking up against you is a pity, but they gotta give a nod to me. I'm running with the best and they kinda make a profit off of everything you told me was impossible. So why would you continue with the narrative and not admit I'm something incredible? Look of a general, hit him with the end of a shovel. They wanna forget it, I put them on the ground and I get up and open up the pit of my stomach to remind I am insane. I am insane. I am insane. I am insane.
I fell more than at the top, couldn't stop myself. I fell more than at the top, now I'm down low. I should have held court till resistance became support. I I should have held court till resistance became support. Everybody jumping off a bridge, all my friends were doing drugs. Everybody's cracking beers, who the heck am I to judge? I feel wells I shouldn't care, but influences everywhere telling me I'm missing out. Drinking on their offer boats, I couldn't take it. I formed in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I formed in at the top, now I'm down a lot. Hey, Scaramucci's the cat. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Now I'm beating myself up again, lamenting on the sheep I met, and take away the part I piss, and I know I still wouldn't listen. Any of you what they wanna ape, and well, just let me want. Don't give yourself a heart attack, wait for the price to pull back. Don't form my in at the top, couldn't stop myself. Now form out in at the top, now I'm down a lot. I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Don't form all in at the top, couldn't stop myself. I formed out in at the top, now I'm down a lot. Yeah, I should have held court till resistance became support. I should have held court till resistance became support. Oh, inflation, it doesn't exist. Inflation, it's just a myth. But if it does exist, well, for sure we don't have anything to do with it. Oh, everything is good, everything is cool. We make millions of dollars and so can you. Just grab a seat in the Senate, watch the cash roll in. We only make $200K a year, but the three of ours combined net worth is well over $150 million. Isn't that amazing? In the depths of the crypto bear market, anything can and will happen.
I've never seen anything like it.
Is the craziest I think I've ever seen.
Academy Award winner Zach Galifianakis says BitBoy Crypto, Ben Armstrong.
The psyop they tried to create in my brain, and you hear the struggle of, I haven't done anything.
Golden Globe nominee Shia LaBeouf as TJ Shed.
We had a great dynamic and a lot of fun over the years. This hurts all of us.
We broke the entire internet.
This has always been my company.
Also starring Benicio del Toro.
Remember me?
As Nicky Diamonds DeMonte. Nicolas Cage as Daisy. And Paul Giamatti as TJ's dad. Also some black guy that we've never really heard of.
Give me everything you got! Pound, 10p, 5p, and even the brown pen exact to me!
Based on the best-selling novel by John Grisham. Cold-blooded crypto.
You know, there's too many lines that have been crossed. You and I we have to go our separate ways.
Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video.